Welcome inside our CSTV studios here in New York City. It's time for the CDW rivalry of the week. And this week, it's a good one. At least we hope so. USC and UCLA. My name is Greg Amsinger, joined each week by Trev Alberts and Brian Jones. Okay, is this going to be Karl Dorrell's final game as the head coach at UCLA? A lot of people say that could be the case. And will that inspire the Bruins to upset the Trojans?
Well, I don't think they need any more inspiration other than knowing that it's the USC Trojans. Having played in that game on 2 occasions, it's a lot of fun. Is it Texas and Texas A&M or Texas and Oklahoma? No, but it's still a very intense rivalry, and especially considering what happened last season, where USC is upset by UCLA. No one expected that to happen, and now UCLA this year, a very inconsistent football team, had 20 returning starters. They haven't played up to their ability at all this year. Can I finish? I'm going to get to a point here. The point is UCLA will not win this football game. They will go down. USC has revenge on the mind. They win.
Did you? I thought you played at Texas.
I was everywhere. I'm ubiquitous.
Yeah, he's played
something like that.
Well,
he played in Alaska, too, I think.
My sources are telling me whether UCLA wins or not, Karl Dorrell is likely to be let go.
Yes.
So even if they beat USC, but it's not going to happen. I think USC has found its way under Pete Carroll. I mean, obviously in the midseason, they went through a little swoon there where they kind of lost their personality offensively. I think Chauncey Washington, they've gotten back to running the ball with him. And John David Booty, after coming back from the pinky injury or whatever it was, broken finger, whatever he had.
Yeah, when you said he shouldn't be the starter anymore? Yeah.
Well, no, actually, that was when I was thrown on the bus by him.
Right.
Mark Sanchez came in, filled in. But John David Booty is a different quarterback now for some reason. And Davis at tight end, Freddie Davis has been outstanding, leads the team in receptions, and obviously we know about that defense. UCLA just has not gotten any continuity on offense from the quarterback position. I know they've had some injuries. Of course, Olsen and Cowan splitting time. And there are 3 different quarterbacks that started games for them. So they can't run, they can't throw. Defense hasn't been bad, but USC is
Well, the defense is where I have the biggest problem, because you talk about these defensive backs, Horton back there and Rodney Van and all these guys. They were touting them to be, the second coming of 2 great defensive backs who have since left us. Don Rogers and Eric Turner, a guy I played with there at UCLA. But that hasn't come to fruition. The defensive backfield has not played well at all this season.
So we can all agree that this USC-UCLA rivalry won't be much of a game this week.
Well, it can still be a game. First of all, it's a rivalry game.
So you're expecting a close one.
Not like Texas A&M. I mean,
That's true.
That is an intense.
That's VJ. My name's Greg. We'll see you next time on CSTV.com for the CDW rivalry of the week.
We can talk about the other school I went to.
How many? The Toreros?